Yes, indeed, YouTube. It is your guy, 74 Midwest Space. And as you can see, we got man. Yes, indeed. So, package for today is something that we hinted at in the previous video with our 4S balancer. Hence the reason that we got this package here, man. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get it opened up. So, like I said previously, this is something that we ordered. We decided to try, and we are, as you can probably tell, pretty excited to see exactly what we got. So let me get something to put all these peanuts in, and I'll be right back with you. So fast forward a little bit, we've got the majority of the peanuts out. So we'll get to the package itself. And as you can see, it is packaged extremely well. This is a package from batteryhookup.com. So, like I said, this is my first package I've ordered from them. And as you can see, it has come packaged extremely well. Yes, indeed. So the first of four, as you can see, very, very large compared to the C-Max cells. This is the Prismatic LifePo 72 amp hour. Yes, indeed, 72 amp hour, 3.2 volt. Yes, indeed. So, like I said, these are the ones that we got, and they have a recommended voltage between 3.2 to 3.65. Yes, indeed. So that'd be 14.4, which is perfect for just, regular voltage setup, as opposed to our C-Max bank that we have that's between 15.5 and upwards of 16. So, like I said, for your normal, regular amps that won't accept those high voltage, these just might be the best thing going. And like I said again, these are new cells. These aren't used. Usually when you get the C-Max cells, 99.9% of the time when you get the C-Max cells, they're used. The one way that I know for you to get new C-Max cells would be to buy a brand new replacement battery for the Ford C-Max. But like I said, that would be so counterintuitive due to the price. But these are what we got. Like I said, 4 brand new Prismatic 3.5 volt cells. So we'll get these all hooked up, and so they'll be like that. It'll be a 4S setup, and like I said, the previous video we unboxed the balancer for these. And then also, along with that, while we were at it, we ordered the screws from it for battery hookup. And these are the right size to fit, but I'm thinking they might not be long enough for the type of bus bars that we want to use. So we might end up doing this one with just wire and putting it in an enclosure and having it fully sealed up inside the enclosure. But yeah, these are the screws that they sent for these. Like I said, as you can see, they're awfully short. Yes, indeed. We'll make sure they fit. And they do. Perfect fit. So, shit. We've only got about that much clearance with the screws they send. So, if your bus bars are going to be thicker than that, you're going to have to either think about getting some thinner bus bars or some longer threaded screws. And I do have a bus bar, one of the ones that we use for our C-Max bank. And this is the bus bar that we use for the C-Max bank. As you can see, we've got the measurements for the specs for the C-Max. This was the spare one that we had. But this is a 1/4 inch thick aluminum. So we'll try this out and see if we can get it to fit. I highly doubt that it will, but it's worth a try. Let's see. Yeah, and as you can see, with that 1/4 inch thick aluminum, that screw tip is just barely poking out the top. Nowhere close to long enough to get a good bite or thread. So, like I said, we might go with our original plan and just use these and connect them with probably 0 gauge wire and use the terminals. They'll be thin enough to give us more than enough space to thread these in. Like I said, we'll use the wire with the terminals and some lock washers and we'll be good to go. We'll fully encase this and make it actually look like a battery. Like I said, we might even be able to fit this inside a battery case. Like I said, with these type of cells, they do have to be compressed. So we'll have to figure out how we want to compress them and mount them inside the case and make it look real nice. But that's all we got for today, YouTube. Just the unboxing and let you know what we've got and introduce to some and remind some others that these are available. It's indeed YouTube. It is your guy 74 Midwest Base. We out of there, man.